Have you ever pondered upon the rich heritage that lies beneath the modern conflict-ridden image of Iraq? Let's journey back in time thousands of years ago to a land where the first seeds of civilization were sown. This land, now known as Iraq, was once home to ancient civilizations that have left indelible marks on the canvas of human history. Among these civilizations were the Sumerians, the Babylonians, and the Assyrians, each contributing a unique stroke to the grand painting of civilization. The Sumerians, believed to be the world's first urban civilization, gave us the concept of time, dividing the hour into 60 minutes and the circle into 360 degrees. The Babylonians were no less influential. Their king, Hammurabi, is renowned for creating one of the world's first written legal codes, the Code of Hammurabi. This was a significant leap forward in establishing order and justice in society. Then there were the Assyrians, known for their impressive military might and architectural prowess. They built vast cities with grand palaces and temples, showcasing their advanced understanding of engineering and design. However, the richness of Iraq's archaeological heritage doesn't stop there. This land is also credited with the invention of writing and the wheel, two innovations that have shaped the course of human history. The earliest form of writing, known as cuneiform, was developed in Mesopotamia, present-day Iraq, around 5,000 years ago. This invention enabled humans to record history, express ideas, and pass on knowledge, transforming the way societies functioned. The wheel, another revolutionary invention, was not initially used for transportation as one might think. Rather, it was first used by potters to shape clay into vessels, enhancing the efficiency of their craft. It's only later that the wheel was adapted for use in chariots, forever changing the dynamics of warfare and trade. In fact, Iraq's historical significance is so profound that it has profoundly influenced the course of human history. So, as we delve deeper into the tapestry of Iraq's past, let's not forget the foundational role it played in shaping civilization as we know it. But did you know that Iraq has been a melting pot of diverse cultures over the centuries? The land we now know as Iraq has been host to a fascinating array of cultures and religions, each leaving their distinct mark on this ancient landscape. From the early Sumerians, Akkadians, and Babylonians to the Assyrians and Persians, the cultural tapestry of Iraq has been woven with threads of countless civilizations. Christianity, for instance, has roots in Iraq that stretch back to the 1st century, with the Apostle Thomas said to have passed through the region on his way to India. Over the centuries, Iraq has been home to a significant Christian community with a myriad of denominations, including the Chaldean Catholic Church, the Assyrian Church of the East, and the Syriac Orthodox Church, among others. But Christianity is not the only religion with a strong presence in Iraq's history. Judaism too has an extensive footprint in the region. The Talmud, one of the central texts of Judaism, was written in Iraq during the Babylonian exile, reflecting the deep cultural and religious ties between the Jewish people and Iraq. And then, of course, there's Islam. Iraq holds a special place in the Islamic world. The cities of Najaf and Karbala are significant sites for Shia Muslims, housing the shrines of revered figures like Imam Ali and Imam Hussein. Meanwhile, the city of Baghdad, once the capital of the Islamic Golden Age, stands as a testament to the intellectual and cultural contributions of Islam to the world. In the midst of this religious diversity, Iraq has also been a crossroads for various ethnic groups. The Arabs, Kurds, Turkmen, Assyrians, and many more have all played their part in shaping Iraq's cultural identity, each contributing their own unique traditions, languages, and customs. This complex web of cultural and religious intersections has given rise to a rich and vibrant cultural heritage. From the haunting melodies of traditional Iraqi music to the intricate patterns of Iraqi carpets, the influence of these diverse cultures can be seen, heard, and felt in every corner of the country. This rich cultural diversity has undoubtedly contributed to the unique identity of Iraq. Have you heard about the land of two rivers? This is a tale of two rivers, the Tigris and the Euphrates, that cradle the heartland of Iraq. Their significance is not merely geographical, but the very lifeblood of this nation, shaping its history and nurturing its civilizations. Let's journey back in time to the ancient world, where the fertile lands between these two rivers nurtured the cradle of civilization. The Sumerians, known as the inventors of writing, developed the world's first urban civilization here. They named this land Iraq, which in their language means between the rivers. This was an era when the Tigris and Euphrates rivers were the highways of commerce and communication, connecting diverse cultures and sparking innovations. Fast forward thousands of years and these rivers continue to play a pivotal role. These watery arteries are essential for modern agriculture, irrigating the arid lands and providing a lifeline to millions. The vast date palm groves that line the banks of these rivers are not just a symbol of Iraq's natural beauty, but a testament to the country's agricultural prowess. But these rivers are not just about sustenance, they are also the keepers of stories and secrets. They've witnessed the rise and fall of empires, the march of armies, and the evolution of societies. They've been silent spectators to the ebb and flow of human history, their waters carrying tales of love, loss, war, and peace. Even today, if you stand on the banks of the Tigris or Euphrates, you can almost hear the whispers of the past. You can feel the pulse of the land and the rhythm of life that has been sustained by these waters for countless generations. Indeed, the story of Iraq is inseparable from the saga of these two rivers. They are the threads that weave together the tapestry of this nation's past, present, and future. Their waters nourish the land, feed the people, and fuel the dreams of a nation. Thus, the Tigris and Euphrates rivers have been the lifeblood of Iraq for millennia. But what about modern Iraq? How has it evolved over time? Let's delve into the 20th century, a time of transformation for Iraq. Following the dissolution of the Ottoman Empire after the First World War, Iraq emerged under the British mandate as a kingdom in 1921. This was a period marked by a fusion of tradition with the modern, as Iraq began to establish itself on the global stage. As the decades rolled on, Iraq experienced a series of upheavals. The monarchy was overthrown in 1958, leading to the establishment of a republic. The country's political landscape was marked by a succession of coups, with the Ba'ath Party eventually seizing power in 1968. The latter half of the 20th century saw Iraq embroiled in a number of conflicts. The Iran-Iraq War, which spanned most of the 1980s, and the Gulf War in the early 90s, both took a heavy toll on the country. Yet, throughout these turbulent times, the resilience of the Iraqi people shone through. Then came the year 2003, a year that would forever change the face of Iraq. The invasion led by the United States and its allies resulted in the toppling of the Ba'ath regime. The subsequent years were marked by violence and instability as Iraq grappled with insurgency and sectarian strife. But amidst the turmoil, there have been signs of progress. Iraq today is a parliamentary democracy, and despite the challenges, there have been strides made in rebuilding the nation. The resilience of the Iraqi people is evident in their determination to restore their country and preserve their rich cultural heritage. Iraq's journey through the modern era has been a complex one, marked by both challenges and triumphs. From a kingdom in the early 20th century, through wars and political upheaval, to its current state as a struggling yet hopeful democracy, Iraq's story is a testament to the enduring spirit of its people. Despite these challenges, Iraq's rich history and cultural heritage endure. So let's take a moment to recap. We've journeyed through the captivating corridors of time, beginning with Iraq's foundational role as the cradle of civilization. The birthplace of writing, law, and some of the earliest cities, Iraq was a beacon of human advancement in the nascent stages of our history. We then delved into the vibrant tapestry of cultures that Iraq is home to. A true melting pot, the country has been a crossroads of various ethnicities, religions, and languages, each leaving their indelible mark on its heritage. Our journey then took us to the Fertile Crescent, where the Tigris and Euphrates rivers have played a crucial role in shaping Iraq's destiny. These rivers have been a life source for civilizations and a symbol of Iraq's resilience. Lastly, we peered into the complexities of modern Iraq, a nation navigating its path amidst the challenges of the present and the echoes of its past. So the next time you hear about Iraq, remember that it's not just a country in the news. It's a land with a rich and fascinating history that has shaped the world as we know it.